Time now for sports. Skiing great Lindsey Vonn insists her dream of competing at next week's Winter Olympics is not over. Vonn suffered a heavy crash on Friday during the Women's Downhill World Cup event in Crans-Montana, Switzerland, just a week ahead of the Winter Games in Italy. Taking to Instagram, Vonn said, and I quote, "I crashed today and I injured my left knee. I am discussing the situation with my doctors and team and will continue to undergo further exams." This is a very difficult outcome 1 week before the Olympics, but if there is one thing I know how to do, it's a comeback. My Olympic dream is not over. The downhill race in Crans-Montana was set to be the last before the Games start on February 6th. The 41-year-old, after a bad landing, slammed into the safety nets just seconds into her run. She was able to ski down to the bottom of the Swiss piste, but appeared to be in great discomfort with her left knee. She was one of several skiers to crash, and shortly after her fall, organizers cancelled the race. As she made her way back to the finish area, Vonn stopped several times to hold her left knee. At the bottom of the course, she appeared to be in tears as she hugged US teammate Jacqueline Wiles. She was then airlifted away from a rope across the Swiss Alps. Vonn is a 2010 Olympic downhill champion and one of the most recognizable faces in wild sports. She is now facing a race against time to get fit for the Milano-Cortina Winter Games. 3 training runs for the women's Olympic downhill in Cortina are scheduled on consecutive days between February 5th and 7th. At least one of those must be completed for a skier to be able to compete in the medal event slated for February 8th.